Just that I love your music. I love what you do. You're awesome. You make my heart flutter all the time. But yeah, keep going. Good job. I don't know. Scared. Hey, watch us on YouTube. Listen on Spotify.
Overall, listen to our podcast and follow us on all social media.
Now let's get back to the podcast.
Sincerely, Bestie.
Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Krystal.
And I'm Nancy.
This is Sincerely Bestie that you're listening to. What's up, Nance?
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
This episode we'll just be doing a life update, letting you guys know what's been going on, what we've been up to and everything. But I don't feel like I've been so busy. So busy.
I know. But it's been so nice these last couple of weeks too, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, so we had our coworker's wedding.
Yes.
That was very fun.
We had a really good time.
I had fun.
I just couldn't get drunk.
I don't think any of us could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the bride herself was like, I got buzzed, but I wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
I was like,
I wasn't even like, when you stand up kind of like, whoa. Like I never got to that point either.
Yeah, I didn't too. But I feel like I barely drank though.
I know. Cheng was like, you didn't even drink your beer. I was like, so what?
You were taking shots though.
Yeah, I was. And I felt like, and they weren't like back to back, but still like enough to get me a little tipsy, but it's okay.
It was fun. Food was great. The wedding was great. We only went to the reception. She did have her ceremony. Our coworker did have her ceremony, just herself, her husband and her girls and whoever needed to be there as a witness, which was cute still because I saw her Snapchat. It was very cute.
It was very cute. So intimate and cute.
Yes, the reception, it was perfect. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The food was great.
Yeah.
DJ was awesome. Photographer, she was really getting into it.
She was all over the floor and dancing with us too. She was in it.
She was trying to get other people to dance too, which is really nice. But yeah, then we had your sister's wedding. Like what, 2 weeks after?
It was a week after.
Oh, it was.
That's why it felt like it was never ending.
It was a week after. That was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was really hectic. There was a lot of like setting up and getting ready and doing all that kind of stuff. And then, like, last minute, like, I think an hour before we were going to do the wedding, one of the it was an outside wedding. So there was a big gust of wind that came through and flipped one of the tents over. And it was crazy. Because, like, the day before, it stayed all day. And then even the whole day that we were setting up for the wedding as well, it was fine. But I don't know what happened.
I don't know, because I was, like, watching your vlog. And I was like, it looked fine. The weather looked fine. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you're like, yeah, the tent went flying.
Did you guys not strap it down?
We did. We even, what are those called? Like nail
the
it
little
to the
T thing.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just don't know what they're called.
You kind of like nail it to the ground.
Those little stakes?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah, there you
stakes.
go.
That's what it's called. Yeah. But my aunt, when it like flipped over, she was like, "Did you guys not hang water on them?" And we're like, "No," because usually my aunts they'll tie like a bucket full of water on each side of the tent, just so it kind of gives it a little more weight to it. Because we don't have like sandbags, because those are freaking expensive.
Yeah.
So they usually use those, but no, it was a disaster. It flew over, it broke, and then the other one fell over too, and it broke as well. But they just took pieces from the really broken one and replaced it with the one that was somewhat broken and fixed it. So we were still able to have one. I was worried.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my God, everybody's going to sit in the sun. We're going to bake out here. Because it's like middle of August too.
Yeah.
It's so freaking hot.
Yeah.
I was sweating balls.
Yeah, we all were. Oh my god.
We were in the front in the sun.
Yeah, we were. But I felt bad too because I'm like, all these guests, they need to sit in the shade, So I was like, I'll just sit in the front and bake. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't like too bad though, because it started getting dark.
The sun started to set, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too long, but still, like, while we were setting up, we were in our dresses, just walking back and forth, just like putting food on the table and going to get stuff that people needed. It was a headache. It was so hot too.
Hey, you guys had fans at the ceremony though.
Yeah, we did.
Thankfully, Robert took some.
Oh yeah.
He was like, here, and I was like, what is it? I'm like, oh, it's a fan.
Oh my gosh. I know. I was like, I need one. Where is mine?
Yeah, I was like running around, and then next thing I knew, my head was all sweated out. But I was like, oh, it's okay. And I saw a few fans, so I just took a few fans. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Nancy and whoever else is going to be there are going to need it. So I just grabbed them.
But I did see other people. They had the fans.
Yeah,
too.
they did. I don't know who was passing them out, but that was nice.
It was smart. Smart thing.
Yeah.
That's
But
cute.
other than that, it turned out really good. It was hectic, like, before and, like, during, but after, like, everything, after all the speeches and all of that, it was okay. So it finally calmed down. We were able to just, like, actually enjoy the party instead of, like, being
Running around.
the party caterer and everything.
Yeah.
Sorry that we're party poopers.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
Oh, no, I was going to
Yeah.
party, but then all of a sudden I was like, I got a cold.
We left early because Robert wasn't feeling good.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I was chugging beers perfectly fine. All of a sudden,
Yeah?
I was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, I was like, come on, let's go. He was like, my stomach's upset. I was like, what? You barely even drank.
Oh,
And I was like, are you hungry or what? He's like, I don't know.
gosh.
And I was like, okay. Here and there, I got him up dancing. Even Addison was like, go dance, Dad, go
she
dance.
wanted to see you guys dance together.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, fine, we'll go dance. But yeah, I don't know what it was too. It was kind
Oh,
of
you
weird.
guys missed my brother's surprise.
What was it? Did you record it?
No, because I was part of it too.
Oh.
I told my aunt, I was like, you have to take a picture. And she was like, okay. So she was standing on the chair because my brother, he bought like, he wanted to get sparklers or like, I don't know what he wanted, but that's
Glow sticks?
not glow, like almost like fireworks.
Oh, okay.
But they're a little expensive. So he decided to do confetti instead.
Oh.
So you know those confettis that you kind of just twist and then
Yeah.
it pops out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he bought like 5 of those. Well, he bought 6, but he tried one of them to make sure it actually worked. All over his room, he had to freaking clean it up.
Oh my gosh.
But so there was 5 of them. So there was me, my sister, my brother, Chang, and then my brother's friend, right? And he was like, I'm gonna dedicate a song to Emerald and Angie, and during like the best part of the song, we'll like all like
Pop it
open, and it would just go everywhere,
Aw.
So he goes up there, he's like, hey, I'm gonna dedicate this song to you guys, and it's In Your Arms by Lenium.
I was gonna say, was it Alenia?
Yeah, of course. What else would it be?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so like during like the best part where it kind of slows down and then it goes back up, right? So we're running, we're getting confetti, and then it goes off and we all pop in. It's so cute.
Oh my god.
My sister's like, wow. Like it was so cute. I loved it. But then my aunt, she's such a drunk. She didn't get it.
I know. I was like,
All she got, she clicked a picture of just the confetti. Like,
oh god.
and I was like, oh my god. I was like, did you get it? She's like, no, I didn't know when you guys were gonna do it. And I was like, oh my goodness. But
Aw.
yeah, it was cute. I thought it was sweet of him to do something like that for them. So,
That's super cute though.
but it turned out nice. And then they got to do their last dance when everybody left. And then we all went inside and they sat outside and just kind of like soaked in the moment and the memory and everything. So, yeah, because my new sister-in-law, Angie, she was like, I can't believe it's over, you know? Like, now
It's
what?
fast,
Now
yeah.
what? She's like, now we're just like married. I'm like, yeah.
Your uncle, he legally officiated them too, huh? Okay.
He did. So he signed the papers. Me and my sister signed the papers as witnesses. So it's sealed and done. Yeah.
It's so exciting for them though.
It's a big step for them. So
Yeah.
yeah. But we'll see what they do with that now too. Because they want to move up here, but we'll see.
They're still contemplating about it.
Yeah, they're still contemplating. So we'll figure that out later though.
It's okay. No rush. In a way. In a way you are in a rush too, but
Yeah.
still.
It's all right.
And then like what did we do in between?
In between that.
Nothing. We were so packed. We were so busy.
Yeah.
And then I went on my San Diego trip with my sister.
How was it?
It was so fun.
Yeah.
The weather was. Everybody said the weather was bad, so because I was just like,
so
maybe this weather is normal, like hot and humid, but
No, it's not.
Yeah, see,
Not in San Diego.
and like people there were like, no, this weather is not normal. Like this isn't usually how it is, but it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Even like being by where we were, because it was like by like the docks where everybody had their boats, because that's where the area we went. But still, I was like, oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah,
like
it's
all
so
this
pretty.
water. Like
There's water, and then you can see the city too. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. And then because we kind of stayed, we probably were like about, like, if we were to drive, like probably 5 to 10 minutes away from Little Italy.
Oh, okay.
Because when we walked, it was probably like 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. So it wasn't too bad. And then we just kind of explored around there for a bit. But yeah, so we kind of just explored around that area. It was nice because when we went, we didn't really go to Little Italy. But there was a farmer's market that was going on. So we got to walk through the farmer's market. It was so nice. Oh my gosh, it's just so hot. I was like, this heat is hot.
No, it's real.
And then we went and get some mani and petties and like massages. That was okay. I got a scalp massage. It wasn't all that, but it's okay. So we did that, and then the day of the show, we just kind of chilled, and then we got ready for the show. We went watch Ali Wong. Definitely recommend.
I'm so jealous.
I loved it. I really liked it. I would go again. Yeah, and then we just did that, and then we just headed back and we went get dessert at a place. I don't remember what it's called, but they were pretty good.
Oh, I think it was that Extraordinary Desserts, right?
Probably. I don't even know. It was fancy.
Yeah.
It looked pretty fancy. I felt bad because their line was long. It was like out the door.
Dang.
So they were good. And then the next day when we were planning on leaving, we ended up going to the beach, which was so nice. But I never really thought that like the beach would smell so fishy.
Girl.
But I was like, dang, it smells like fish. I don't know if I could do this. Like, does all beach smells like that?
No, I don't think.
But then
so.
it was like there were seals there too, though.
Oh, that's why then.
That could have been why. Because there was a lot of seals.
Yeah, because they stink.
That's probably
They're
why.
so stinky.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it smells really like fish. Like, But we didn't even go to the sand. But oh my gosh, it was so pretty.
Well,
like,
you guys
so
should
pretty.
at least put your feet in the ocean.
I know.
So
Next
nice.
time, I'm gonna have to plan a trip next time.
Yeah, take Robert and Addison. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah. But yes, the trip was fun. It was nice. It was a nice getaway, but I mean, I still always miss Addison and Robert. Yeah.
Tell us about what happened when you got back.
Oh, Addison had a little sign for me.
Oh, so cute.
It said, "Welcome back, mommy." Oh, I almost cried. I almost cried running to her. But I don't know. I'm so used to like being with her every day that like when I'm not, it like throws me off.
Yeah.
But then like I like being away from her too.
Yeah, it's like
It's
you
just
can't tell what
nice.
you want.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we were walking out of the doors to the bag claimage, and I saw Robert texted me too, and I didn't see it. My phone was probably in my bag. I'm like walking and looking, and then I see them, and she sees me. I swear we locked eyes. And she's running towards me, and I'm running towards her.
It's like a movie.
Yeah, I was
So
just like,
cute.
oh. But she was excited. She was pretty excited to see me.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's the goal one day. Watch my kids hate me.
Like, ew, mom, get off.
Literally.
They'll get to that point.
I know. It's gonna be so sad.
And then yeah, that was it. But it was fun. I really would go again.
Yeah.
I'm like, I see why you guys always go now.
Oh yeah.
And then I feel like there's so much stuff to do there. So it's like you never really have like nothing to do.
Yeah. No, and I feel like you'll be even more hooked on San Diego once you try the food. Like,
Yeah.
the Asian and the Mexican food.
Yeah.
It's so good over there.
Yeah, because our friend, I had messaged him, and he was like, because I told him, I told him where I was staying. That's where it was. Well, what hotel I was staying at. And he was like, hey, you know, if you want some really good tacos, street tacos, like, check out this place. Sadly, we didn't get to try it, though. But I was like, oh, my gosh, I want to go. I'm going to have to go try it again. Yeah. I'm going to have to go try the Mexican food, all the Asian food.
There's a lot of selection over there, so you never run out. There's no way.
Yeah.
Like, every time we go, we try new places all the time.
See?
So.
I'm gonna have to go to the beach again.
Yes, that too.
Different beach.
Enjoy it, girl.
How many beach have you gone to?
How many beaches?
When you go over there, like
to San Diego?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been to 1, 2, I think 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
But I just can't remember what they're called. I mean, we went to La Jolla, but we went to the other sites. We went to the Wind and Sea one because that's the one our friend told us to go to.
Is that part of La Jolla?
Yeah, it's like on the other side. It's really pretty. It's just like it has a lot of rocks, so it's kind of a little more dangerous, but it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, and we were supposed to go kayaking in La Jolla, but I got too scared.
Girl, I'd be scared to go kayak in the ocean.
Yeah, I know. And they were like, "Oh, you'll have life jackets on." I was like, "No, no, thanks." And then they
you never know. Next thing you know, you're like going away.
Yeah, and they called and they're like, "Hey, so we're gonna have to like reschedule your appointment or your event, whatever." Yeah, because we're having high tides. And I was like, oh my God.
You look at the sign.
And I was like, yeah, no, we're not anymore. And then a couple hours later, they're like, oh, hey, if you still want to go, like, it's better now. And I was like, no, cancel the reservation. I ain't coming no more. There's no way. If it can change that fast, I'm too scared. And my sisters in Cheng, they wanted to go so bad, but I was like, I'm not drowning today. There's no way. There's no way. It would be so much fun if you can, like, because they have, like, little caves there, too. That you can go under. And, like, kayaking and stuff like that. But I'm too scared. I'm too scared to cat.
I mean, I'm usually okay with water, but I'm a little scared of, like, the ocean. Yeah. Like, that's different from, like, the lakes we're used to and, like, I guess you could say the big rivers or whatever we have here in Utah. But I'm like, with the ocean, I'm like, I'll just go dip my feet in and that's it.
Really? No, and it's like my phone knew that I was scared because then like I was watching YouTube, scrolling through, and there was like, man who died by a shark in La Jolla. And I was like, oh my God, it's a sign we're not going.
It knew.
I was like, yeah, we're not going no more.
Yeah, because like when we went, we had to like, we walked down and we didn't even go by the water. It wasn't by the water. We were like on the top and you had to walk down some stairs just to get to the water. And I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that because my ankle was already hurting from because I sprained it a month ago now. So it was hurting. It was acting up. And I was like, I don't want to walk down there. As pretty as it was, I was like, no.
That's okay. Next time. Yeah. And then you have your swimsuit on too. So.
Yeah, the weather's nice too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the only thing I'm scared of the ocean is probably the orcas.
The orcas?
The orcas?
The killer whales.
Oh, yeah.
Sharks do so much worries. It's just those whales.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I say I'm gonna only dip my feet in the water right there on the shore, and that's it. Like, I'd be so scared to go in the water.
Yeah.
Because even looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. But then I'm like, it's so big and anything can happen. And
so scary.
And there were people swimming.
Really?
Yeah, because my sister was like, what are those over there? That wasn't moving. She's like, what's moving over there?
Yeah.
And then we were like, looked closer. We were like, oh, it's people swimming.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people were swimming. Like,
like no, those waves are intense.
Yeah, I was like, no, thank you. I'm okay. A little scary. And then the fact that the seals were there, I was like, I always thought they were cute in a way.
Until you see them in person.
But when I saw them in person, I was like, ooh, they're ugly. Like, they are not cute. And because I recorded it and took pictures for Addison.
Oh, yeah.
And the other day, she was like, Mom, like, I like these. They're so cute. I'm like, no, they're ugly. They are not that cute in person.
Nope.
They're not. Yeah. I'm like, maybe I'm just so used to seeing, like, cartoon drawings of it and everything that when you see in person, it's like completely different.
No, really, because like in San Diego, we took one of their like speedboats, and like it's just me and Chang, and you follow an instructor into like the ocean and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, and they take you around like this little, kind of like this little shallow area where the sea lions and stuff like that. They sit there, they like sunbathe and stuff like that, and we went around them and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And then I got the smell of it and I was like, oh shoot. I'm like, nah, we gotta go around. It stinks too bad over here. There's no way. And after that, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to go close to them. Looking from afar, it's all right, but going close to them, they smell.
They stink. No, I was not expecting it. But yes, that trip was very fun. I would have to do it again.
Yeah.
Definitely. More like 3 days, 3-day trip though. I feel like there's just so much to do, and I want to explore.
Yeah, there's so many areas that you could go to too. It's nice.
Yeah. And then Addison started preschool.
Oh,
she likes it. She loves it. To be exact, she loves it. She's enjoying it. She was only going for like 2.5 hours, Tuesday through Thursday, but she loves it. Yeah. My kid, I guess. I'm surprised she likes it though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not really surprised. Yeah. Because she's always been wanting to go to school. Like, she asked us to go. I'm like, well, you're not old enough yet. And then now that she goes, she's like, I want to go to school.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, okay, good. Go.
No, this is when school's still fun. You know? Like,
you just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
She just doesn't know it yet. Like I had to go pay tuition, and she's like, I was like, we gotta go to your school. Oh, do I have school today, Mom? And I was like, no. Why don't I have school today? I was like, you don't go to school today. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, next week you can go. Well, I'm like, hey, at least she's excited about it. Really? She knows where her class is too. She was like, Mom, I'll show you where my class is.
Oh,
so I'm like, good. At least she knows where it is in case, like, you know, somebody else has to take her to school and they're like, we don't know where it is. She'll be like, I know where it is.
No, I feel like it'd be so hard if like your kid is so attached to you and they don't want to leave. Oh my gosh, I'd be so worried. I'd just be at freaking work and be like, oh my gosh, they're probably crying right now, throwing a tantrum. Like, it's so bad. So you're lucky that she loves school.
Like how I was telling Krystal the other day at work, I was like, I went to pick up Addison, and I thought the teacher was talking to me, but she wasn't. And she was like, yeah, she was okay after you left. And I was like, what? What? And then I kind of looked behind me, and then I saw that she was talking to another mom. I was like, I was gonna say, I thought my kid's okay. Like, she was so excited about school. How is it that she was okay after I left?
Literally, you're like, what happened?
But no, she was okay. She liked it. While I was gone in San Diego, Robert and Addison did go camping with my parents and two of my brothers, right, Robert? They look like they had fun.
Yeah.
Robert, did you have fun? What'd you guys do?
I had fun. I took her out, and then she pretty much enjoyed it. Went fishing for like 2 hours, and after that, went back to camp, and then it's hunting season, so that's what we're mainly up there for. And then found nothing that, pretty much was exciting. And then after that, probably in the afternoon, because she decided that she got bored because I didn't bring any of her toys or any activity for her to do.
She was the only kid.
Yeah, she's the only kid.
Oh, no. Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But hey, just me and her and, packing and everything. Yeah, it's a lot. So.
Oh, my goodness.
She had fun. She got a hold of dead squirrel.
I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother got a picture of her holding a dead squirrel.
I'm scared. I'm surprised she wasn't scared of it.
He said at first she was, and he told her that it was dead and that it was okay. Oh. So then she held it. But did you look at her smile in that photo?
No. Why?
It was a big ass smile.
Oh. I know.
It was like as if she was not scared of holding that squirrel. But I don't know. She's something else.
I'm glad she had fun though.
Yeah,
that's fun. Right before she started school too. So
she's been asking. So I'm like, well, might as well take her because we're gonna go camping again for Robert's hunting season.
Oh yeah.
So
Has she been
She'll
camping
be fun.
before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's just we don't really go often. Like usually we only go camping when they need like my brother or Robert. They have to go scouting for hunting. Then we'll go. But otherwise we don't really go.
Okay.
Because I think last year, As and I didn't go. I think it was just Robert. Or
So we didn't go last year.
yeah.
But 2 years prior, you did go.
Oh.
That's where she became a tree or a plant, whatever. Because she dug a hole. And
Oh.
then she was playing the hole.
Oh yeah.
I was like, she became a tree.
I remember. She was so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just playing in the
She
dirt.
was just playing in the dirt. I remember.
Yeah,
She's still playing in the dirt.
yeah, I was like, she hasn't changed.
But yeah, that's all they really did. What about you?
Oh, girl.
A lot.
A lot. I got a new roommate.
Yes.
My cousin moved in. I don't know if I talked about that already, but my cousin moved in with us. She's starting school and she started school already and she's loving it, so it's good. She goes out every day. She has like parties that she goes to every day, and she's invited to a dance. She got asked out on a dance.
At the university? Oh.
Yeah, so she's pretty excited for that.
I didn't even know the university had dances until my sister told me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that. Because my
Girl.
sister, my youngest sister, she was like in those clubs, I think. Or she was like part of those stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I knew that there was dances. Because when I went, I didn't know.
Oh. No, because, like, they would post, like, when I went to college at in Orem, they would post up, like, postings and saying, oh, like, the Emerald Balls this weekend, all of that. But I never had anyone to go with. So.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting, though.
Yes, so new roommate. And since everything's happened, like, all the weddings and all that, I took a weekend off for myself. Called into work.
You needed it, though.
Yeah, so I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I had 4 days, four full days off.
Good.
And every single day I took like a 3 to 4 hour nap. It was
I remember you were telling me about it.
yeah, it was beautiful. Like it was like midday, like 1, 2 o'clock, and I'd be up by like 6, 7, and then get up and make dinner, and then go to bed right around like 9, 10.
So you're literally up for like 3-4 hours.
Yeah. But it was so nice. Like, Chen kept saying, he's like, you need to stop taking naps. Like, you're not doing anything. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm catching up on my sleep, okay?
You need your rest. You've been so busy.
Yeah, so busy with, like, working overtime. And then, like, my sister's wedding and all her little parties that we threw for her, too, has been stressful. So I felt like I finally got the rest that I needed.
Yeah.
So, and also, like, I stopped, like, eating good and stopped exercising because, like, my life was so, like, crazy and I was just so exhausted all the time. So finally this week was the first week that I actually felt okay, you know, like,
good.
yeah, like I got up early on Monday because I came into work with you. Like I got up at 3. And
I don't even get up at 3.
yeah, I got up at 3 because I was like, what time is it? And I was like wide awake. So that's how I know I've slept long enough. So I was ready all week. I finally started working out. Again, it's starting to feel good and being consistent with all that stuff. So finally, like, my life's getting back on track again. So that's been nice. My car got hit being parked at the post office. Yeah. No, it made me so mad because that same day, that morning, we went and got new tires for my car. Okay. And then we come back and Cheng has to deliver or
Drop something
off. Yeah, I'm like, what am I saying? He has to drop something off, so he goes to the post office. He goes in, he comes out, and there's a guy standing by my car, and he asks Cheng, like, is this your car? Cheng says yes, and he's like, well, sorry, man, I hate your car, you know. And he was in, like, a big truck, too, and he was, like, an older guy. I think Cheng said he was, like, probably in his 50s or something. And he felt really bad, so Cheng took pictures. We called the insurance, whatever. Cheng took it in this Wednesday, and it's gonna be like $1,500 to fix everything up.
Are they gonna take out the full bumper?
He says the bumper is not bad. Just the fender. They're gonna have to place the fender, and then the bumper. He's just gonna fix the dents in them. So, not too bad.
Oh, did they check your tires?
Yeah, they
You
checked
were
my.
telling me about that.
Yeah, because when he hit into my car, my tire turned a little bit. So I told Chang, I was like, I'm not buying a new tire. Like, you better tell him to make sure to check it because I just bought brand new tires that day.
Yeah.
And the guy said the tire looks good, but he won't know until he takes it all apart. So,
That's how it usually is.
yep. And then they asked if we wanted a car rental, and Cheng was like, if it's for a day, then no. But he was like, but yeah, we'll take the car rental. I was like, what?
I got with that.
I was like, we have like 2 other cars. And he was like, it's okay. Like,
They're paying for it.
yeah, they're paying for it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So we might have a Corolla for a couple days.
Take it for a canyon run.
Yeah, literally.
Take advantage of it, girl. Take advantage of it.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Probably just drive around it. So excited.
But you guys already took it in.
No. He says we have to take it in, I think, next week or something.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not really sure. But
I don't think you guys. It might be like probably like a week that you'll have the rental.
yeah, because like the guy from Enterprise, he called Chang and was like asking him. He was like, oh, well, the car place said that it might be like 4 to 5 days.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what I'm kind of thinking. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll get to ride in that Corolla for a while, but we'll see.
It's exciting though.
Yeah.
Let's get your review. Let's get your review on the Corolla.
Oh, okay. I'll let you
That'll
guys
be
know.
fun.
Yeah.
I loved my Corolla.
Because we're Toyota fans.
Oh, uh-huh.
I had a Corolla before the car I have right now because I have a RAV4. But I had a Corolla. It was like 2004, so it was older.
Okay.
2004, 2004, 2003. But I loved it.
Yeah.
I tell Robert all the time, like, if I get another car, I want a Corolla because I miss my Corolla.
No, they're nice cars.
Yeah.
Because my cousin, she has one. But when she first got it, she got like the newest one. I think it was like the new one that came out in 2015 or something like that. And it was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like leather seats and it looks.
I can't do leather seats.
No?
No.
Why?
I feel like I'd be so sticky and gross.
Oh.
And I'm like, no.
I feel so luxe when I'm in it because my car's always been like, you know, that ugly, faded seat pattern. So to have leather would be so cool because my cousin's car, her seats are leather, so they're nice. Like, I feel snugged, you know, because it's like tight.
I don't really drive leather seat cars. So.
No.
Yeah. But I feel like every time I go in, I'm like,
No, just the worst part is like when it's sitting in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you're wearing shorts and then your legs start
It's like
sweating.
I'm like,
ew.
sticks to the that's why I say I can't do leather. Well, yeah, you'll have to let us know how the rental is.
Yeah, so it's not too bad.
I'll be looking for your car. I'm like, where's Krystal's car?
Yeah, really.
I do that all the time with Jake's car. I'm like,
Do you?
I look for the black car.
Oh, uh-huh.
Then I'm like, oh, wait, he has a truck.
I know.
I forget.
Throws me
All
off
the time?
too. Makes me so sad. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
You didn't.
No, I came home and it was gone.
Yeah, I remember. I messaged you. I was like, Jane sold his car. You're like, yeah.
So crazy.
Oh, does he miss it though?
I think he does.
It's because I feel like it was a smaller car too though.
So
It was nice.
it was a small car and it was nice. And it had like the nice like racer seats. So you were also snugged in there too, but it felt nice. That was probably one of his nicer cars that he's had because the rest of them were like, you know, old, beaten up cars. So
Yeah, because I think I've only seen his green car, that car, and his white one that he has still.
no, like I counted. I made
No,
him
the
a
truck.
I made him a little book. You know those boxes that you open and then they all like the paper all falls out and stuff.
With like pictures.
Like the exploding
Oh,
boxes. Yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah, I made one for Chang and one of the little sections I just like had a little book of all his cars that he had.
I can't with you.
He had like 10 cars.
Like,
Bro.
oh my
I was going
gosh.
through. I was like, dang, bro. In the 10 years I've been with you, I've only had one car. And you had up like more than my 10 fingers.
Oh my
That's crazy.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But hopefully we stick with the truck for a while. I don't think we have any plans to buy a car. Well, at least I don't have any plans to buy a car until we have kids. So
Yeah, because I asked you.
yeah, you did.
It's okay if your car's running and it's good.
Yeah, it's running and it's good. I don't need it for anything else. I just use it for its purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's what I said too with my Corolla, and then it got into an accident. And I was like, I gotta get a new car.
I know. I think I would be so sad too.
Yeah, that was my first car. That was actually my car that I under me and everything. So I was like, no, it was. I mean, because I didn't have cruise control on it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh my gosh.
So people always be like, oh, you just use cruise control. I'm like, I don't have cruise control in this car. Sorry.
Wow.
And then I didn't have tinting on my windows. So, like, when it was hot, it was hot.
Dang.
Yeah. So then, because I remember being like, okay, well, I was planning on tinting the windows because I had Addison when I still had that car. I barely had Addison when I had that car. So it was like hot in there. So I'm like, I don't want it to be hot. So I was planning on getting tint. But then it never happened.
Oh man.
Yeah. But the cruise control I didn't really care for because I was like, I'll just.
You're already used to it.
Yeah, I was already used to it.
Because my sister Diamond, she don't use it.
Or cruise control?
Yeah, she's like, it feels weird using it. I'm like, no, it don't. I'm like, any excuse to use cruise control, that's me. Like, if I could drive on like just like the regular street down the road, like I would use it.
I used to do it in the morning driving to
would
work.
you?
Yeah.
See?
And I'm like, I don't care. It's just me on the road. I might as well do it.
No, really. She's like, you're so lazy. I'm like, no. I just want to be comfortable. I want to put my feet up.
I can't do it on the freeway though.
No?
No, because I like to zoom around.
Oh.
Because people are too slow sometimes.
You crazy driver.
Not that crazy, but yeah. Because I'm like, gosh, you're slow. I got to move around. But if I can, and if they're all driving at okay speed, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm like...
Oh, girl.
Your car has cruise control, right? Oh, okay.
No, driving from like Payson to Fillmore, there's nobody, so usually
That's nice,
cruise control the whole way.
That is nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, when we were driving down to Fillmore, Robert was cruise control.
Probably.
Until, I think, the day of the wedding. Was it the day of the wedding, Robert? Oh, yeah, it was the day of the wedding. It was busy.
Oh, was it?
The road, I don't know what it was. There was a lot of cars out. We were like...
It was probably.
I was going like 95.
Yeah, see?
But it was a Friday, too, though.
Oh, yeah.
So that could have been why.
Yeah, that's
It
probably
wasn't
why.
bad. It's just cars that were really slow. That was it.
Cars and semis, huh? That's what I hate.
Yep.
Semis, I'm not worried about it. Just pass it. It's just the other slow cars that catches up to you and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then my YouTube channel. It's doing good, I feel like.
Good.
The views are pretty consistent, so I'm pretty proud of that. Like it's not really changing too much. So it can only go up from here, I'm hoping. And like in my last vlog that I just posted, I'm up to like 52 subscribers.
Yay.
And my goal is to reach 100 at the end of the year. And I'm like, God, it's September. But I'm like, maybe it's okay. We can still try.
You can still try. Still try.
Yeah, so please subscribe to my vlog channel and subscribe to this channel.
Yes.
That'd help us a lot.
Do you consider making like reels or short stories?
I do, but then like I just hate editing on my phone. I need to because I used to do it with my dog's Instagram. I would make reels all the time, but it's so easy because he's a dog. He doesn't care what he looks like or like there's no like aesthetic to it. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas now I feel like it's really like aesthetic. How like my get ready with me in the morning or stuff like that. And I don't do anything special in the morning. Like if I had a morning routine or something like that, but I don't. So I'm like I'm gonna have to either make one up or get into a routine of one,
Half of that week you're up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, so like what do I do? Like get ready with me in 10 minutes to go to work.
You're like a quick one and a longer one.
Yeah. No, and then I even tried making like a real like get ready with me to go to the podcast. I want to do something like that, but then like it's just my video camera quality sucks on my phone because it's so old. So I'm like, ugh. And like my house isn't like bright and like crisp like everybody else's house. So then I get like insecure and I'm like, just delete it.
Whatever.
But I just need to practice on it, I think, and then we'll go from there.
Have you seen the trend NPC?
NPC?
What's that?
No.
The NPC trend?
What's that?
It's where they give you like roses or like thorns and
Coworker, the one where you like act it out. It's kind of like the one. Remember how our coworker was talking about, and I told you there was a girl on TikTok. I don't remember what she's called, but she went viral. And whenever you, because you know, like on TikTok, you send them gifts. It's pretty much giving them money, and she would repeat whatever she gets sent.
Have I thought about doing it?
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't. Just because I don't think I could do it.
I can't.
I
would
wouldn't-
laugh.
Yeah, I would laugh and I wouldn't be able to keep up.
I wouldn't be
I'd
serious.
be like, what
about
that
it.
say?
Yeah. Because you have to say everything that's being sent to you, too.
No, you have to act like you're like an actual AI or something like that. And
That's why it's called NPC.
I can't. I would be laughing. I would be laughing so much.
I'd be laughing watching back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What about quote short reels?
What is that?
Like you have a quote up and you kind of like commit to it.
I mean, I could try.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just
So
like,
it's
you
just
know, they
like-
have like a standard quote and then it's just like a picture of you, you know, getting ready or, you know, going out somewhere.
Oh.
Just like, so this morning's quote is so-and-so. And then I'm preparing myself for this. And it just plays like a little background music and that's about it.
And they just like get ready
Yeah.
or stuff like that.
I mean, that doesn't seem too bad.
I love watching those, but like sometimes they edit it so crazy. Like they're like organized with me, and then you literally just see the items like moving. And I'm like, oh
They do it so good.
yeah, and I'm like, I don't have time to
know.
like clip.
I've even
clip,
tried to
clip.
do TikTok, and I'm like, this is kind of hard.
Here's one. Why don't you just re-interact our shorts?
Oh my gosh, should I try that? Oh my god, can you imagine?
Just use those recordings.
Or I could just react to them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad
React
either.
content. Yes.
that would be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
React to your old videos, Krystal.
Oh my gosh, I'd cringe so hard. I'm like, what am I wearing? Or like, what's wrong with my eyebrows? I hate it.
So when did you get your eyebrows filled in?
Last year, around this time, I got them microbladed.
They look good though. They still look good.
Yeah, they're still good, so I'm glad.
You went in for your touch up too, huh?
I haven't.
Oh dang, they look good.
Well, I mean, they're like colored in. I use like the
Oh.
the Benefit
Oh,
gel. So it's just like a little spoolie with like gel, like eyebrow gel in it, and I just
do it.
touch it up. Yeah, just give it some color. And sometimes, because you know, like it gets a little sparse or a little gray, so it's not bad. I enjoy it. I'll probably next year I'll go get my touch up.
I need to do mine. It's been like
When did you get your brows done?
it's
been a while.
So you didn't get it microbladed. You got it.
I got it ombre.
Okay.
So it's been a while because we had Addison's second birthday in California, and that's when I had it. So about 2-3 years now. I need
I
to
feel
go
like
get
they
it.
still look good though.
Girls, because I draw them in. That's why. I be looking at it and I'm like, no. And I could tell like the shaping is starting to fade. So then when I do my brows, I kind of like it looks funny because then I'm like, crap, am I doing it where they had done that?
Oh, you're kind of.
Because I never went back to get it like touched up too, because we never went back because I got it done in March. And then we were like planning on possibly going back in November. So I was like, oh, I'll just get my touch up then. We never went, so I never got my touch up.
Right.
I mean, they still look okay. Like, people are always like at work, they'll be like, oh, your eyebrows look good. And I'm like, oh, do they? It's probably just because I cleaned them up for sure.
Yeah.
How much did it cost back then?
Well, I think, well, because it was my sister-in-law's friend, and she was still training. So she didn't charge a lot,
Oh, that's good.
as far as I know.
How much is it now?
Like 400 or 500.
It's expensive where you go, like especially if they're super popular. They go up really fast too.
But that's the thing. Like I I don't want to pay too cheap because then I get scared. Like,
Yeah.
what if they're not good and they're still really learning and they mess up? So I would rather pay more, but then at the same time, I'm like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you have to like go in with getting it touched up and everything. But it's worth it. I think it was definitely worth it.
I don't regret it at all.
Yeah.
Like, I always tell people, like, for beauty, for sure, like, get your eyebrows done and get lasered.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about yours.
I love my lasered. But I don't have money to go.
Oh, no. I was going to say,
back.
are you still going?
No.
Oh.
But, yeah, I got a Brazilian laser removal, hair removal. Love that. I want to go back in and do, like, my upper lip and under my arms. My legs, I feel like, don't really bother me because most of the time, like, it's cold and we usually wear long pants to work anyways. So that don't really bother me. But everything else, I'm like, it's so annoying. So annoying. Because it grows back so fast, too.
Yeah.
It drives me insane.
How does your man like it?
Oh, loves it. Of course.
That's nice, though.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you don't have to worry about it.
No, for reals. I even asked Chang, I was like, do you want to? He was like, absolutely not. No, all right, fine.
Oh, my God.
And I asked him, I was like, do you ever get, like, annoyed from your mustache? He's like, no, never. And I'm like, okay.
So is he planning to grow one out or no?
No, I don't think I'd let him.
Okay.
Why?
Because he would look so old.
Just to see.
Girl, he would
No
look,
shave November.
he would look old and dirty. I can tell you that.
He'll look like his brother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's too much for me. He still gotta look like a baby.
boy?
Yeah. Ching has to look like a baby, but I'm also into older men, so.
I say just do it for November.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared. Because, like, he has gotten, like, it pretty thick.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ew.
My thick or?
No, like, I feel like thicker.
Because he doesn't do it often.
But, like, he had it for a while, though. Yeah. Yeah, so no. Not for that. And the other update that I have for you guys is I'm not wedding planning, but I am. we went ring shopping. That was an experience. Like, I don't know what I was
Like a good or
expecting.
bad experience?
It was good, but, like, I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. And, like, she was, like, talking to us like we knew. And that's what made me confused.
Maybe you gotta take Nancy with you because Nancy had her sister's help.
Yeah, I had my sister. No, but then you're going with your aunts.
Yeah, I'm going with my aunts.
So your aunts will
Yeah.
have a better.
Yeah, so we went, and because she was just like, well, what are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah. And I
Well,
was
aren't
like,
your aunts bougie?
yeah, that's
Okay.
why Cheng was like, I don't want to go through. He was like, we already went. Why do we have to go again? And I'm like, because I was like, I just want other people's opinion. He's like, it's your ring. I'm like, I know.
But
I
it's
just
nice
wanna-
getting other opinions because then they like would know the pros and cons of like the different rings too.
Because, like, she was talking about, like, VVS2, VS, and I didn't know what that was.
I wouldn't even know what that is too.
And she was talking about, like, oh, it's a E diamond or F diamond. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But, like, the letters mean the color of the diamond.
Oh.
So, like, there's, like, DEF, that's, like, just, like, the white diamond. And then the more letters into it, it's more yellow. Like a yellow diamond, you know. And, like, the VVS stuff is just, like, very, very sparkly or something like that. It's just, like, the clarity of the ring.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are you getting your ring?
I want to get it at Jared.
Is that why you guys are going to Jared?
Yeah, that's why we're going to Jared. So we went, and it was nice. Like, she was able, because first she showed us, like, she just showed us the case, and there were, like, big diamonds, but they just, like, look really bulky and big.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why you gotta try it on.
Yeah, and, like, she put on, like, 2 of them on my finger, and I was like, yeah, I don't like these.
Too big.
Too big for me, because I'm a flashy girl, but I'm not that flashy. Like, that's, like, too heavy for me, I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
So she was like, okay, well, then we might have to, like, custom yours. And I was like, oh God. So we went to where they just had, like, the little rings, and then they have, like, just the prongs. There's no diamond in it. She asked me which one I liked. I liked the gold one. It was really, like, it was probably, like, the smallest band out of all of them.
Oh, okay.
And just because I want something dainty, like, I just want the diamond to be the main factor of the ring. You know, I don't need any of that other diamonds around it or under it, whatever.
You just want the one.
Yeah, I just want the one. So she asked me what kind of cut I liked. I told her I liked the cushion cut. So we looked at the cushion cut, and then she also put the princess cut as well. And the princess was pretty because she didn't put it on like how usually it's just a square. She put it kind of like on the side, so it was more like a diamond shaped. So it looked different. Yeah, it was pretty. But I still like the cushion more, so we decided on that. And she took all the information down, took my ring size, all of that.
What size are you?
A 6.5.
I'm a 6.75.
Oh yeah, see. Because we tried the 6, and I was like, ooh, no, that's not gonna come off my finger. And then the 7 would just like fall off, so it's like, okay. So not too bad. Because I was like, oh my god, my finger's probably like a 7.5. So
Yeah, whatever.
I was like, because I got some sausage fingers, so. So we tried the rings on. It was nice. But I want Cheng to buy it by himself. Like, I don't want to be there. So she just wrote everything down, and she was like, just come back, and I have your name under the file, and we'll just pull up the ring and all of that. So, yeah. But
So what's the total?
the total? Well, okay. So I didn't know there was different kinds of diamonds, okay? So there's, like, the natural diamond that comes from, you know, rocks and stuff like that. And then there's the lab-grown diamonds. I didn't know that. So they're like man-made diamonds. They put like carbon monoxide or whatever and all of that. So she only showed us the ones that were man-made. Yeah, so that's... And I didn't know, like... She just asked me so many questions that I just kind of forgot about that part.
Yeah.
You know? So the total came up to, I think, 4,800.
Was that just the ring, the engagement ring itself?
Yeah, that's just the engagement. Like the band and the diamond. Yeah. But that's just like the man-made diamond. So I don't know how much it's going to be like the natural diamond because I want the natural diamond.
Yeah.
And I went online and I was trying to put it together and it came up to like $8,000. And I was like, woo. But like it was a 1.25 carat. The one
That's
she
not
showed
bad.
us. Yeah, but like with the natural diamond with a 1.25 carat, whatever, it's expensive. It's like $8,000. So I was just like, yeah. I was like, I told Cheng, I was like, I'll just take the half carat. So as long as it's a natural diamond, then I'll take it. It's fine. Just get the band and
You just upgrade it later, girl.
Yeah. So not too worried about that.
Did you guys look at bands?
No, we didn't look at bands.
Oh.
Yeah, because we'll probably just be cheap. We'll probably just get them from like JCPenney's or something.
I can't with you. Oh my gosh.
It's just the band, so like I'm not too worried about it. So, and then Cheng was talking about his wedding ring too.
What does he want?
He wants a ring with a little diamond on there.
He bougie.
I know. And I'm like, why? Why you gotta be like that? I'm like, can I just get you a ring from Walmart? He was like, no. He was like, I either want like a nice ring with a diamond on it, or you could get me like a nice watch. I was like, okay.
A watch.
Oh, a watch
Yeah.
instead of a ring?
Yeah. And I was like,
Look at us.
but he said, if you give me a really nice watch, then I'll take whatever ring you get me.
Oh.
G-Shock.
Okay.
No, he was like, I would like a Rolex. I was like, yeah. What do you think I'm made out of? Because I don't poop out money. If I did, I wouldn't be working. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
But I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy him like a used Rolex or something. I don't know.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Save your money.
Because my sister, Emerald, the one that just got married, she bought Angie a watch for their wedding as well.
Aww.
Yeah, so I thought that was cute. And she was just like, I think she wrote a little note and it said, don't be late.
That is so
Yeah,
cute.
it's so cute.
Yeah,
So-
I got that on video too.
Yeah, you did. So I think that's cute. I don't know what I'm gonna get him. I'll probably get him both, honestly. But
Knowing you, yeah, you probably
yeah, I'll
would.
probably get him both. So because my ring did cost the leg, so I should at least meet him halfway.
Aww.
But yeah, wedding planning we've been talking about it. We've been looking at venues and trying to figure out what we want to do. Because I kind of threw out the idea of maybe just doing the ceremony in my backyard and then we could do the venue the next day or something. Just because even with the ceremony, you're going to have to pay for that too.
Yeah, you have to.
and I don't know. And I keep stressing that no one's gonna come.
Whatever. This girl.
Yeah, so like that's why
I feel like you're gonna have a good amount of people come.
I think so too, but at the same time I get scared because I'm like, oh, last minute stuff happens. Like, what if they can't make it?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, I just don't want I don't want to spend a lot of money if nobody's gonna come.
Yeah.
Because my dad always told me, he's like, don't have a wedding if you know nobody's coming. And I was like, okay.
Oh. No.
That's why you do a RSVP.
Yeah, but with Hmong people, it's hard.
That's true.
Just
The older people,
show up.
or they'll just like end up bringing people with them.
Yeah, that too. Or their grandkids.
Yep. Like how my sister did. She was like, if you don't RSVP and you show up, you got no food. Like, I'm sorry, you don't have a spot. There's no table for you.
I wish I could be
Nothing.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But that it is hard too, because it's like half of her people were coming from California, and then some of her people were from here. Well, there wasn't even that much from here though.
Oh yeah.
A lot of it was just California.
See, that's crazy to me. And then we started fighting about our first dance song. Oh
I
my
can't
God.
wait, you guys. What are you guys gonna do?
He wants a Hmong song.
Oh, what song?
I don't know what it's called, but
You guys could do the one by Channing.
no. Cheng
and
says
David
absolutely
Yang.
no Channing or David Yang. I was like, okay,
Why? that song is cute.
that's what I said, but he said no.
Okay.
Yeah, so he has
Ooh,
this.
what if he guessed? He was a guest at your wedding.
Oh my God, I would die.
Krystal would be like freaking the heck out.
Fangirling. I would act stupid. I'd be like, I don't see him over there.
Channing's a Hmong singer. I guess you could say like YouTube famous.
Yeah,
He-
he's
he
doing
does-
pretty well.
he's
I
doing
feel
good.
like.
He's doing really good.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
just
proud
saw-
of him.
Yeah. He's a cutie though. I saw a video of him earlier today from Facebook, and there was somebody that had tagged him, and I guess they just barely performed at Minnesota State Fair or something like that.
Okay.
And there were these two little girls up in the front,
Oh.
and they were trying to give their phone to him to take a picture, but he didn't see them because obviously there's a lot of people,
Yeah.
and then so I'm assuming it's like a mom, sister, whatever, aunt that had tagged him in the post.
Oh.
He made a video response to it and was like, I'm sorry, like I didn't get to take your phone and take pictures, like thank you for the support, this and that. And I'm like, oh my gosh,
I feel like
so cute.
This might be just me going crazy, but I feel like he has such a good heart.
Oh, he does have a boy too. And
Oh,
he,
yeah, he
I saw
does.
that. He was sending his son to school. I was like, oh,
That's so cute. He's so
So
cute.
what's your fan message to him?
Oh my God, don't put me on the spot. I'm scared. Just that I love your music. I love what you do. You're awesome. You make my heart flutter all the time. But yeah, keep going. Good job. I don't know. Scared. But yeah, Cheng wants a Hmong song. He's like, and then because I wanted a Justin Bieber song, but he said no. So that might be my last song. My last song was just me and him. Will probably be
why
my
does
Justin-
it surprise me that you said
I
no to
know,
Justin
huh?
Bieber?
Literally no Cheng, but Justin Bieber's playing.
So what if it's that song dedicated to Selena Gomez? Which one was that?
Which
Oh,
one?
he dedicated a song to Selena Gomez.
The ghost one. Oh my gosh.
See,
I
that's
love
the
this
thing. I keep
But
hearing
that's a
like
sad song.
I keep hearing that people say that he dedicated that song to her, but then at the same time, it was like
It's not.
it's not about her. That it was something like to do with his wife. So then I'm like, so who is it
Yeah,
about?
because she even said that's her favorite song from that album.
Oh,
that one
that
song.
one?
Yeah. So, but like, I don't know. It sounds too familiar. Sounds too much like he's talking about Selena Gomez. So, but I love that song too.
It was a good song.
There's your walkout song.
We'll see. No, Cheng already picked it out. I don't know what he picked. It was like some Chris Brown or Neo stuff, and I was like, "What are we doing?"
That's so old.
Yeah, I'm like, how old are you, brother?
2000, baby.
Yeah. I mean, we were like late 90s kids,
Yeah.
so.
That's hella old.
Yeah, so we'll see. Because I thought it was going to be my wedding and I could decide on this stuff. But I guess it's his wedding.
He's gonna be like, I'm the DJ.
And I even told him, I was like, I don't want a cake. Let's not do cake. Let's just do like cupcakes. And he was like, so you want a lame wedding? And I was like, so I think it's really his wedding.
yeah.
It's not about me anymore. It's about him. So, but I'm just glad he's excited and he actually is putting thought into it.
Good.
So
At least he is.
You do like me and Nancy. We did both.
Oh, you guys did both? Cupcakes and cake?
We did a small cake at the top, and then because Robert had his coworker make us. Oh, did he make the cake holder too?
I made
The cupcake, the cupcake holder.
I made it.
Oh, I thought it was. I don't remember that part.
My coworker made the donut wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. It was pretty much a stand. The top had the cake for us to cut, and then the rest just cupcake. Because I was like, I want to cut a cake. Like, I don't want to just do cupcake.
Oh, that's true, because you do have to cut the cake, huh?
Yeah. But I find it more convenient when you do a cupcake. Then you're not having to make sure somebody's there to cut the cake and serve it and all that.
No, that's why. And I was like, cakes are so expensive, too. I was like, I'd rather just do some cupcakes and call it good.
And we got ours from the grocery store.
Yeah, I'm just going to get it from, like, Sam's Club or something, like our friends.
We customize ours because there's a grocery store here called Kent's. So, because my sister, she did her wedding cake from there.
Oh.
So then I had contacted them about it. I went in and they were able to do it, and it was a decent price. And the cupcake was good. The cake was good. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of planning to it. Hey, at least you guys are planning.
Yeah.
You guys are thinking about it.
And then I've been thinking about my bridal shower. I think I'm more
What do you
excited.
want, girl?
I think I'm more excited for the bridal shower than the wedding, because the wedding, I'm like, I don't want to spend money on it. But the bridal shower has got to be like, bam, you know? But I can't pick my theme. I don't know what to do.
Why? For your bridal shower?
Yeah.
Bridal shower or bachelorette?
Bridal shower. Because bachelorette, I want it to be like a trip with just like my bridal party.
Oh, okay.
But the bridal shower is like with my family and friends and all that. Everybody's going to come, you know? So
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking, okay, I don't know why I'm obsessed with the color white, but I want to have like a cloud 9 bridal shower.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah, with like clouds, like she's on cloud 9, like, kind of thing. Like, it's so cute.
That would be cute.
But the only thing is like everybody has to be in white, and I'm gonna be in white too, and I'm like,
It'd just be like make everybody in a light blue.
or something like that, yeah, huh? So I was thinking that, or the other one was kind of like this purple mauve color, like a Rapunzel. I have to show you pictures.
Yeah, you'll have to show me.
So pretty. And like I'm like, it would be so pretty if like I'm in white and everybody else is in like dark like colors, like dark purple and reds and stuff like that. It would be so cute. So I'm thinking about that. And then the other one is the Love is Bloom. So just like flowers everywhere. But
That'd be cute.
But then I feel like it's too similar to my sister's wedding.
Yeah, because hers was a tea party.
Yeah, tea party and like lots of flowers and stuff like that. But where like cloud 9 is just like a lot of like cotton and fake clouds and everywhere. And then like the purple, it's just like purple flowers and like a nice tablecloth and stuff like that. It's more simple that way.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. I have to really
You have
think.
time. You have time.
Yeah, I do.
I'm telling you, start a Pinterest board.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I started a
need
little
to.
bit, but then I get overwhelmed because there's so many choices, and I'm just.
That's
like,
why you just add everything in, girl. You add everything and then you just go through and then delete whatever you don't want.
Maybe I'll just do that. But yeah, that's my life update.
You have a lot, I'm telling you. A lot going on.
A lot going on, but I'm finally glad everything's over. September's finally just kind of like
Chill.
floating through. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's been pretty chill.
I'm excited for
nice.
fall. I'm excited for the cold weather.
I love the fall.
Yeah. Not
I
like
love it.
cold, but like chill. Like
I
70s.
love it. It's my favorite season. And Robert probably hates it because he says I'm a white girl because I like my sweaters and my pumpkin spice. But you gotta have your pumpkin spice though.
I'm not a fan.
You're not? Oh yeah, my boots.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I could wear boots forever.
I love them. I have a whole tote
Do you?
of my fall winter boots. Yeah.
Dang, girl. I think I only have like 3 pairs of boots. Winter boots.
No, if you see mine, you'll be like, damn, Nancy. It was when Payless. Did you ever shop at Payless shoes? Yeah. I loved shopping there. So like whenever they had their deals or they had coupons,
You were in, huh?
I was in. I was always buying. Like I had a really bad shoes obsession when they were open.
Oh my goodness.
And like I still have the shoes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Take turns every year.
And they're still
Wear 'em
good.
out.
They're all good still because I rarely ever wear them.
I can't with you. Nancy just wears the same boots every
I do.
year.
I really do. I wear my bare paws. But it's okay. They're still cute.
Yes.
I'm excited. Have you started decorating for fall or Halloween?
No, I have not. Just because I've been broke too. Finally trying to do some overtime again. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, me too.
Have you started?
No, I want to. We'll go to the dollar store.
Oh, there you go. Don't look at Robert. But.
It'll save me money. Well, I've checked out Dollar Tree. They have all their fall stuff up right now, and they're slowly getting rid of their Halloween stuff. So I'm not a big Halloween person.
not either.
I don't mind the holiday. I don't mind decorating for it, but I rather decorate for the fall. I'm more of a fall girl.
Yeah, no, I've never really decorated for fall or Halloween. I've always just really decorated for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a Christmas girl. My sister, she loves Halloween. So
She's gonna go all out.
yeah,
at your
she's gonna
guys'
go
place.
all out for Halloween and all out on Christmas too. Yeah, because last year I bought a whole bunch of stuff because like it was like a couple days after Christmas, so you know
So
everything's on sale.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of stuff. I'm excited.
So is she gonna be passing out candy or getting candy?
Probably passing out candy, but she's always so shy too. She's like, "You go pass it out." I'm like, "It's your holiday. Like, why am I passing out your candy?"
Oh, she's so funny. Oh my
know.
gosh.
She's so funny.
No, we rarely ever do because then we take out Addison. But we'll see about this year.
Yeah. No, you guys probably still go.
And I'm pretty sure we'll still go with where we're at right now. But like, I don't care.
Yeah. We just go drive
Make
around.
sure the lights off. Nobody comes.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited about decorating. I haven't checked Hobby Lobby.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared too.
Because I know they don't do Halloween. But I know they do fall. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of fall stuff
they
right
probably
now.
do.
Like a ton.
Hobby Lobby's a trap, man.
It
Every
is.
time I go in there, I come out with something, and I'm like,
I love it though. I rather like I tend to go there more than like Michael's and Joann's for like decorating.
yeah, for sure. Michael's and Joanne, I feel like it's more for like
Crafts.
crafting.
Yeah. But it's fun. Oh, I was gonna tell you. I lost 10 pounds.
Did you?
Yeah, I weighed myself
my
before my trip.
gosh.
I weighed myself and I was like, Robert, I lost 10 pounds.
Oh my gosh, I'm proud of you.
I'm getting there.
Good job, good job.
Gotta get there a little bit more, but I'm getting there.
Oh, that's good. What are you doing different?
I think it's just because I'm like watching my portion
Okay.
and like what I'm eating.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm like, yes. Thank goodness.
At least one of us is losing weight.
But I did see your vlog. You were doing Pilates.
Yeah,
Do you like it?
I do. I really do like Pilates.
I
Just because
I
it's
haven't
all like,
attempted to it.
I know like exercising is all in the mind too, but like I feel like I'm more, I don't know, it's kind of what I'm used to because I was a dancer for so many years too.
yeah.
So it's just like stretching or like slow workouts that's kind of involving dancing and like strength and core because I have a really good core too.
Oh,
So it's easier for me.
yeah.
And it just makes me feel good. Like I don't feel bloated. I don't feel like super exhausted afterwards.
That's
like
good.
how I am like when I'm running or like weightlifting and stuff like that. Like that always like makes me so tired. And it's something I could do every day. So
Good.
Not
At
too
least
bad.
that is.
yeah. And the girl that we watch, she has like weekly exercises.
Uh-huh.
So our goal is to at least finish like 5 or 6 or the whole thing every week. So I think we're gonna finish this week.
Yay.
Yeah. We just have to work out today. So
No, girl.
bad.
I tried doing a workout video. I almost died.
yeah.
I wasn't even like probably 30 minutes in. Maybe it was probably like 15, 20 minutes, and I was already like, I was supposed to text Rob. I was like, I can't breathe. I can't do this. But I think I accidentally clicked like the hardcore workout one, which was why.
Girl, you gotta be beginner.
I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm done. But then by the time I was like done, Addison woke up, so I was like, I can't even work out anymore. So ever since then, I'm like, nope. I gotta get back in though. Since she's back in school, she's in school now. I'm like, I'm gonna have that time, at least on Thursdays, to work out.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You can do it, Nancy.
No.
Working out, it's not bad once you find something you like.
Yeah, I just gotta try different things. We'll see.
But for sure. That was our update for you guys.
Our life update.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube and listen on Spotify. Follow us on our social media. We're on Instagram and hopefully on TikTok soon.
Yes.
Robert.
Yes, I did talk to Robert about that.
Yeah.
We are gonna get on TikTok soon. I'm just not sure when.
I will try to
Yes.
do the new generation TikTok.
I know. I had to convert myself too because I'm like, there's only one way to get big right now.
Yeah. We'll be on there soon.
So keep an eye out.
Until next time, you guys. This is Sincerely Bestie. Bye.
Bye.